Alright, checking the mic. 1 2 1 2. Just checking the mic there. Couple minutes until we're on. But happy eve of December 1st, everyone. Ooh. The days will start to get colder and colder. And the time will come where family will send you cards with feelings of and tidings of good joy and cheer. And some guy is going to come into your house and give you presents with the expectation of cookies and milk. I actually like Christmas holidays. A lot of folks are just like, music is too early. At least wait until December 1st. Let's decorate another day, another time. Well, you know what? We're all here and have a jolly holiday. Oh my god, Dreves, that's right. Happy your birthday eve. It's your birthday tomorrow as well as the 1st of December. I'll say to you then too as well, but happy birthday, my love. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready to transition over. Heck, I've been ready to transition for years. Alright, as you can see, Thursday night is for RPGs. And we're playing some more Dragon Age. Let me just go to my screen here properly. There we go. Resume. And I think where we left off is that we are taking care of some noble dwarves and their quest. That's right. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh yeah, we got some extra gear because I was tired of dying, so yeah. Here we are. Ready to go. You're welcome. Love you. Oh, speaking of cards, I just got one from my aunt and uncle and my cousins who live in Calgary, Alberta. Uh-oh.
Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him. How about I take care of you instead?
Heh. Oh, I can. He's over there. And over here. Oh. Um. You know what? Where am I going, even? Journal. Shepherding wolves. Ooh. Ooh, shepherding wolves. Oh, this is the start of one of my least favorite NPCs ever, who we are apparently going to meet today. Today is where we unlock that sort of stuff. Fun. Secondary. Side quests. Last of his line. Eliminate the Carta thugs who are trying to kill Lord Renville Harrimont. They are lurking throughout the docks. Okay. So basically, we just gotta look for Carta thugs. Hey, look! Excuse me, pardon me. Hey, leave my buddy alone. There we go. Okay, moving right along. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! There we go. Whoa! It's just a ball of my asthma, but apparently. Hello! Do 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 do. Okay. I think we just need to go back to Renville Harrimont now. Ah, man, we gotta find... Actually... Is there anywhere that is... shady merchandise? Oh, we'll go to Lowtown after this and sell off some things. Hey, look, our friend Bugger Off is gone. Alright. Hello.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Why, thank you. Inventory. Okay. Let's take a look at the main quest here. According to Varric, a group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived at the gallows. It's currently just a rumor, however, and cannot be followed up at this time. Varric's contacts say that a chantry sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Details are light, but it may have something to do with the Kunari. He recommends checking for her in Lowtown. And main plot: Deep Roads expedition. 50 sovereigns to Bartrand to become a partner in his expedition. Bring a Grey Ward, the Grey Warden maps to Bartrand at the Dwarven Merchants Guild in Hightown. Templar recruits in the gallows in the courtyard to find out what happened to Karen. Right, we're also checking that out as well. Oh, welcome home. Speak with Meryl at her home in Lowtown's alienage. Find Fenris, he's staying in Daenerys' abandoned Hightown mansion. Speak with Anders at his home in Darktown, now that things are settled with Carl. Talk to Meryl at her house in Lowtown's alienage. Nice crime we have around here. Well, we're headed to Lowtown anyway. He wanted to go back the other way. There we go. Back. It's turning too fast. I'm getting dizzy. Yes. The gallows. Oh, we do need to take a look at an errant letter. And then there's more stuff to check out at Galman's. There's so much to do in this game. I won't be surprised if we actually like end it in if we do end it in the Deep Roads at the end of everything here. Okay. We are going to Lowtown. There we go. Basically, finding a merchant. we also met Isabella in the last one as well. She's not a companion yet. But we'll check in on her in the Hanged Man in a moment. Weaponsmithy. Here's Razor. Oh, hang on a second. Empress's Point. We'll keep that one. Edge of Night. We are gonna go to inventory. There we go. Edge of Night. Wilhelm's Bulwark. Or Courage. 18 defense. Improves at level up. Cool. Imported Circle Staff. Ah, there we go. 22 fire damage, 17 fire damage. Malcolm's Honor. 17 spirit damage, 23 per second. Well, let's see. Okay. So +2 on all attributes. +10 critical chance. +10 mana, stamina, and regeneration rate. Improves at level up. 15 damage versus demons and undead. +5 damage. Humans. Okay. So as much as this has like more damage in fire, per se, and this has like a little bit less, it's still better than 7 cold damage. So I am gonna kind of go with Freedom's Promise. I can't just click it anymore. Let's see. Ivo Family Crest, Megan's Lock, Dura's Blue Frame, Air of Confidence, Everest Trophy Belt, Lady's Choice Isabella, Fenris, and Sebastian. Confidence, 1 willpower, +7 health. I mean, what belt is she wearing right now? It's a Dalish belt, +5 health. String of Pearls. Enemies drop more coin. I mean, I like the +13 attack. And Ruined Silverite Ring. Done. There we are. Okay. And I think that's it for now. So we are going to sell those imported wooden staff. I am totally slouching. We're not going to get much for them. They're like 1 coin each. Sir Wesley Shields. Courage. Keeping that one. Armor. I'll hang on to some of those. Potions, not much else there really. And then we are just going to go to the Hanged Man. I kind of want to do Isabella's stuff because I want Isabella in our party. Is she here?
My, and here I thought the only men in this place were the proper fools who couldn't trust the main.
Beg pardon?
When you talk about hosting the mainstay, what do you mean?
What else could it be? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit faint. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Fools rush in. I'm just gonna switch out some guys just so we can get some stuff to them and level them up too. Oh, he needs level 17. He is level 8. Okay, so we just need to hang on to that. No, not much else. Oh, there we go. Lost memory. Oh, excuse me. I don't think we've gotten anything magey yet. Confidence. I think it's in another set, but air confidence is usually good. That's good. Megan Vial's locket. Ooh. Ooh, we can level you up pretty good. And 3 ability points. Whew. And 6 points we'll just do all the way down. 2 ability points. Two-handed. Yeah, let's take him with us. We need to go to Hightown as night. Alright, see a little quest marker right there. Oh, itchy eye. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the witch we're looking for. Got her.
No.
Ada sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is. Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, let's go. Brrrring.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
Yeah.
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were
Ooh.
worth 100 sovereigns a head,
Ooh.
and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Cassian needs to cheer up.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Oh! Hey there, hater.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better than that. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
What relic?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
Okay. Be back soon, Jack.
I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do
Well, clutch my pearls. Varric would love you, but... Oh, man, we got abilities galore. Okay. Okay, so... At least give her... I would say rush, for sure. Oh, not what I want to do.
Idiot plugs and errands. Always round at night. But there's good coin in getting rid of them.
All right. There we go. Let's see, we have Sister Patrice. Ooh, and the first sacrifice. Okay. We should take care and find Sister Patrice. That's going to be herding or shepherding wolves. And then later on, further down.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And power grab.
I need someone native to guard places beneath legend. If you claim me, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley. Me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly. Can you save someone so
Smells like smoke from burning metal. Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
You think?
risk in low town?
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Okay.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must move a coin. Everyone here does. Varnell,
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
We'll just, the Dark Foundry, we're just gonna take care of this here. Oh boy.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
That ring looks Orlesian. A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Nanette.
There we go. And we'll finish that. We're also then going to go to Sister Patrice's. If we must. Map. Patrice's safe house. Basically directly north from us.
I'm expected.
At ease.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Is this illegal?
This is criminal. I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
A Cerebas?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Okay.
I can get him out of Kurt. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Canari, but it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
Yeah.
This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
All right.
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
The eyes of a slave. Does he want freedom or a master?
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
All right, Katojan or Cerebas.
Taking a stroll alongside a magical horn thing through the party. Violence doesn't solve anything.
Watch your step.
Thank you for the late warning. There we go. Come on. Hey, hey. Oh god, they squeak. How these things have gold in them, I will never understand. Trap gets caught in spiderwebs.
The mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
This, unseen, is feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Call it like a dumb lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think he liked that.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
That's good advice.
Do everyone a favor and listen to your friend.
Unless you lot make a holiday of the last free place in Kirkwall, tax it up like even Lowtown, I'll cut you up and save the biggest piece for your pet.
Yeah, he really didn't like that.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Mmm, pasta. Oi, kill him! Kill him all! Oh, that was... Nope. Calm down.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
I bet all he wants is to go chasing after thrown sticks. And someone to rub his belly.
It's,
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell.
clear as a bell.
Great.
Great. Alright. Woo! Amulet. It's a shame we don't get to experience the loading screen as much as we used to. On the PS3, it would like load for what feels like ever. But at least it had the animation to watch it, and it was really, really cool to watch. Hi.
You will hold Basra Bashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Cerebas at your heel.
Okay.
The members of his Karatan were killed by Talbashar, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Cerebas.
Uh-huh.
Crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Cerebas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the cube. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Honestly, we want as little hand and involvement in this. So it's like the Arashok knows me. He must be free.
The sister called him Katoja. You are Cerebas.
Cerebos is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Averard.
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the cube. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
Honestly?
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra.
Thank you.
Cerebos, Nera Kyun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basbaran, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Kyun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
I mean, either way.
You were to take him back to the Kyun.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has earned his death by honoring you. He knows the Kyun once more. As will you.
Excuse me? Aw, I thought we were friends.
Kill me after everything we've been through.
And
We've
when
seen too
Lord
much.
Cerebos spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way
There
to
it
know
is.
what demon had written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebos has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
The combat sounds. You hit like my grandmother. Oh.
They threw their lives away. For the cure.
Yep.
Patrice set a trail.
If this... What's her doing? I have a few questions for her.
Oh, believe me, we've all got questions for her. Oops. Okay. Ah, yes, the bone pit. Shepherding wolves. What else is here? Oh, yeah, we got a whole bunch of the gallows, yeah. Okay. Back to Sister Patrice. And then, yeah, she's back this way. But yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty intense, not gonna lie. It's something that I'm dealing with in my Dragon Age game, by the way, that I've actually, as of this recording, I have recorded all the solo games for Season 2, and I'm very excited for Season 2 to get recording.
With no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Canary from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please, do speak your mind.
Was this a setup?
Days of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Kunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would
Oh.
cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Kunari and the word of a sympathizer.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Charm Tree admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Oh, yeah. As of right now, we have 67. 60 freaking boom boom 7. That is incredible. How much gold you can get in like the first little bit. I mean, do we even need to do the bone pit at this point? Do we? Oh yes, then we need to... Oh. Then we need to exit here.
I once slept in on the docks of Val Royale.
Actually, let's stop in at home. We got the same crew.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
King Merrick's helm. Requires level 13. Helm of the Vanguard. We're full up again. Okay. Let's take a look at those. Act of Mercy. Proud sign of the Hawk family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in meeting outside the city, for I require aid in delicate tasks. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of any innocents may be at hand. May be on my hands. Back. And you, and Meryl. And then we should get access to Meryl's house so that we can get there as well. We'll also probably need to level her up too, because she's probably going to have attributes. Okay, just 6. Yes, we should. Oops. Oh, it's trash anyways. But yeah, we need to go to her place.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Water?
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Flirting time.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadai. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me. This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. Fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Muggings, fascinating. A lot of
You
practice.
get used to it eventually.
If not, I suppose you end up like me. Walking into walls and signposts. Utterly distracted. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Always. What's over here? What have we got over here? Have we got anything mysterious or peculiar over here? Oh, no, we just got bloody pillows. Okay. Okay. Meryl, you okay? Are you okay? Meryl's enters his clinic. And Hanged Man for Isabella. We do also need to hit up Anders' clinic as well. But we should...
So what's this magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry.
When you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Watch yourself.
I think I gotta go this way. Now that takes us to Bartrand with the map. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, I gotta go this way. And then... yeah, there we go. This little Cordy cul-de-sac over here.
I don't wander around Hightown much. I sort of stick out.
You think?
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
Yeah.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
Mm-hmm.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I'm glad to be out of Ferelden.
And that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
You survive, and you move on. What else do you want?
Something different. So should you. I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Anso.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
I like these kind of games, and I like this sort of thing so that I can just... yeah, there we go. Then the Chantry, Viscount's Keep. I think that's everyone's location, because Isabella and Verker and the Hanged Man. Meryl's, or that's Gamlen's house, that's mine. Meryl's home is here in the Alienage. You have Fenris's mansion here, well, Fenris's reclaimed mansion. And you also have Andrews's clinic, which we're gonna go and just go and talk to folks. Now things are all tied up. Well, things will soon be tied up.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along.
Uh-huh.
Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
Growing up in the Circle, everything is about order and rules and the Templars. The apprentices, we found ways to make that bearable.
Oh? Oh?
We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
You mean...
And Carl, I've always believed people fall in love with a whole person, not just a body. Why would you shy away from loving someone just because they're like you? Does it bother you that I've been with men?
No.
I'm just glad it didn't take me any longer to find out.
Hi.
It's hard to believe Carl is dead. And at my hand. Damn the Templars.
Sweetie.
I should have come to Kirkwall sooner.
Let's talk about me. You know, let's change the subject and just go back to me. The sword fight begin. Babe! Babe, no! How dare you? Let's talk about me. You know what? I am just going to be the shameless hussy. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Just absolutely shameless.
What if we just get back to the flirting part?
I wish it were that easy.
That's fair.
But I have this voice inside me, this drive for justice. When I think about the Templars, it's unbearable. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. But I shouldn't say that too loudly. I don't want you hurt just for knowing me.
God, is that statement. I used to just... Wow. That hits different now. No, that whole scene, that whole dialogue. Fuck. That just hits so different now. So different. Honestly, I'm glad we're in a world that we can absolutely talk about this and, like, are free to do this and tell stories like this, because this is just... Explosion out of this year. Like, hello? Like, wow. That hits. So, I'm feeling a little thing here, and it is heavy.
Enjoy a man with markings like
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Not a one.
How's
And
that?
The pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
I hope that was a little bit better. I just want to make sure it's quiet so that I can be heard. I don't want to be like drowned out by the game music or anything like that. I'm having a hard time with that. So, all right, that's just the bone pit. Oh, we have active mercy, wounded coast approach. Okay. We'll do the gallows really quick.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Yeah, really.
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Just turn that just a little bit higher, and I think that's going to be fine right there.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Injustice cannot be answered with injustice.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Okay. I hope that was better. Excuse me, Fenris. Yeah, I know the first word you hear is just it has breast in it. Thank you, Isabella. There we go.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
Yeah.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Maybe, or I'll expose you. I mean, I did also accept another quest of yours, but, you know, it's like, oh, I'll keep your secret. Honestly, I have plenty of coin as it is.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Oh, Dreves. Alright, that's done. Meanwhile, Fenris is gonna freaking hate me. Ugh. Looks like this is gonna be another Anders playthrough.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Yeah, maybe it is. I'm outside. I'm here to help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Okay, can I talk to him?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Ah yes, Cullen. Cullywilly, as I'd like to call him in Inquisition.
Those statues were meant to intimidate slaves.
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
What do you need?
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere.
Of course.
Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Alright.
Have a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
I am glad to stand here day after day.
Spiders, silk.
It is.
I hope the fellow you took this from didn't give you much trouble. Ah, my young friend. How goes the search?
Journal. Herbalist's tasks. Find Dragon Fang. These elusive creatures would never come near the city, so search the outskirts. Find pure iron bark. The Dalish may know where to find it. Oh, okay. For the redhead. Oh, you mean Liliana? Lele, as I call her. Lele Anna. Alright. Dragon Fang. These elusive creatures would never come near the city, so search the outskirts. I think this is a bone pit one. First sacrifice. Find Emmerich at the gallows and show him the human remains. Also visit Ghislaine Hightown to see if he recognizes the ring. Then the bone pit. Act of mercy. Enemies among us. There we go. Okay. I need to go out to the outskirts anyways, so... Emmerich. There he is. Hey, pal.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones.
No, the shopkeep guy.
And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I did what I could.
Leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
I think I should start considering who I'm going to be taking with me into the deep roads. Okay, by now we should be at like 70. Yeah, we're at 70 sovereigns and 75 silver, 29 copper. That's amazing. Yeah.
Do you really like sailing?
Like it? I love it. The salt spray on my face, the wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all.
Oh, don't you get sick? I was so sick on our trip across the sea.
Were you in the hold?
Everyone was in the hold.
There's your problem. You need to be up on deck, under the sky, with nothing between you and the horizon. Sailing is like sex. Do it wrong and it'll make you sick. But do it right, and there's no feeling in the world like it.
Facts. Facts. Hard facts. Rock hard facts. What are we talking about? That's a rock fact. Alright, Hightown, Ghislaine. And regarding the quote I put in the earlier message, just in case it wasn't clear. I see what you mean.
Why are you watching me like that?
You have Valor Sleen. The same markings that the Dalish have.
No, he doesn't.
Yours are not made of Illyrium.
Yes,
no, they're made
that's
of
right.
blood. Our blood. That's what Valor Sleen means. Blood writing. It's a mark of adulthood.
Mine were carved into my flesh against my will, in a ritual I remember only for the agony it caused me.
I'm so sorry.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ghislaine.
Oh,
Ghislaine.
Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
71. Feel so safe. I've never been close to getting sick during sailing. On the other hand, I've been a little seasick once or twice. I mean, to each their own. It just depends on how you handle. Is there anything else? Journal, enemy among us, steep roads expedition, active mercy, secondary. The one pit, herbalist's task. Isabella's contact. Speak to Isabel in Lowtown's Hanged Man Pub. Well, there we go. We're just gonna like talk to everybody. And after we talk with Isabella, we are going to take a short break. I'm just going to get myself a drink and use the bathroom. So yeah, we'll just do this really quick. Oh, she's with us. I forgot.
Baker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Yeah, okay. Oh, brother.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
What's that, Martin?
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time. There we go.
Isabella's told me all about you, Martin.
Captain Innuendo, Isabella.
Isabella. I thought I told you to be discreet.
Discreet? Me?
You've made your points. Now let's get down to business. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
I'll find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Oh, I see. For those who not in the know, Draves sent me a private message and saying that he was kidding.
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
So he comes down wearing nothing.
Finders keepers. Yeah. Oh, actually, Dreves, not just Isabella, it's Captain Tits McGee.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's very deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
I'm looking for some cargo.
Good luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Oh, shut up.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
At least someone was helpful.
The Maker guides my hand.
Shipping manifest?
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo.
Yes.
I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Fear will help you remember. Yeah.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
And good thing we have more than 50 sovereigns to play with. Nope, not this way.
Think the ships come in and we'll get them through.
Elf this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
Walk in peace.
There's someone coming. Tell the others. This is private property.
Easy. Oh, is it? Can I go in?
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Oh, I forgot. Is there a sneaky way in?
Let me get back to work.
There's gotta be a sneakier way in.
These crates clear. You know how the Orlesians are about their bloody schedules.
Save it for your missus, boss. The work is getting done.
Confirm that Merlin's cargo is in Woodward's warehouse by the docks. I swear there was like a sneaky way in. Hang on. I think it depends on party members.
No work for you here, Pharrell. You're not taking
Yeah. I think
Make her
it's
turn his gaze on you, child.
I think it's based on this. I'm surprised Isabella wasn't able to help us with that. Let's take a look, see if that works.
I said this is private property.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Well, I tried, folks.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Alrighty, in we go. Just look in. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, we gotta go digging for it. Ugh. I need to find another shop.
I don't like the looks of this.
You don't like the looks of this. Sorry, I was just checking up on something. Ah, is that a trap? It is a trap.
That should do it.
And yeah.
Get back! Watch your step.
Well, I wasn't high enough skill to see that.
This is some potent stuff. You could wipe out all of Hightown with just one vial.
Certainly your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they ran away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say. If they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
Alright, I know I said we take on... Actually, you know what? We're going to finish this job. Then we'll take a little break. I realize I should have taken that break a while ago. We're going to go... into here.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
Yes.
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then. You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills
people. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I'm not telling you.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Alrighty. Hey. It's gonna be handy. And we got that 2 gold back. Nice. I figured they'd reimburse. Oops, not where I wanted to go, but...
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
You heard about that hero of Pharrell?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Alright, here is where we're going to take our little break. I'm going to hit pause on here. And yeah, we will get back really, really shortly. In the meantime, take a stretch, grab your legs, grab your legs, grab a drink, bio break if necessary. Be back in just a few minutes. I'm waiting for nuggets. I'm waiting for nuggets because I want nuggets because I want a snack. Y'all chill for a little bit. It's going to be another few minutes. I'll be back on soon. This just in. It's 7 minutes. Alright, folks, and we're back. Alright. I am going to let those cool down while we finish up the rest here. We might not play for much longer. Might finish some of the quests and then maybe accept to go into the deep roads, and the next episode we'll be going in, or the next time we play Dragon Age, we'll be going into the deep roads, which won't be next week. This is actually a really good time for everyone to be reminded to like if you like what you see here, subscribe if you like to see more of what I do. I'm currently working on getting the Patreon back up, or even seeing if that is the case. I will do my best to get things linked properly, but maybe I'll even just maybe I won't. I do have a Ko-fi as well. I do have a general links that will come up in the next stream or two. I'll have at least a bunch of links and everything like that, or my link tree up to see where you can follow me. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the time being. I'm gonna decide whether I want the Patreon or not, whether it's worth it or feasible or anything like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So back in we go. Dreves, if you're there, hi, thank you for sticking around. And we are going to continue while that goes in there. All right. Alright, a lot of this is going to happen outside now. We have Wilmid's camp is where we're going to go next. We also got Chipotle sauce as well for some of the wings as well. I just got it from my grocery store. It's honestly better than I can make it, and I cannot make Chipotle sauce. Plus, I also have some Baileys in my basic witch mug. Salted caramel, actually. I'm putting in a few. Okay. Yeah, do what you need to do. Oh, not that way. Oh, that's not looming at all. So much money. So much money on dead bodies. You will probably see my cheeks get progressively more and more rosy as I drink this salted Baileys. By the way, no sponsors whatsoever. EA Games or anything like that. I'm not sponsored whatsoever. I'm drinking Baileys out of the sheer joy and love that is Baileys, and I know I'm saying Baileys a lot, but no sponsor. And the grocery store Chipotle sauce, also not a sponsor. If anyone's out there watching or sees this and wants to sponsor a budding YouTuber, now's the time to do so.
I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Daddy.
I will know where you're going. I will know now.
Daddy. Oh, hi. I mean,
Don't you lay another hand on that boy.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Aw, snap.
Make her preserve us. I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Did you now?
But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
You'd be surprised.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Alrighty. We're gonna level up. That's it. That's it, though. Nope. All right. I'm still going. Herbalist tasks. There we go. I also should go to there as well. None of them, really. That's unfortunate. It's a shame that none of them were any kind of dragon fang or anything like that. 'Tis a pity. Thrask.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel.
Yes,
I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Sure.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
Oops, sorry.
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven.
Whoopsie.
It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Homing beacon. Wonderful.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Right. Okay. Alright. Woohoo! There we go. I don't know why I've not summoned them yet. Okay.
Well done, everyone. The corpses are stirring.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Unfortunately. When forced into a corner, that is definitely what will happen. We'll just level up Marrow while we're at it here.
embarrassing. I
Oh,
thought
hey.
I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Well?
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Hey, Decimus.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Alright.
You killed him.
Oh, dear.
You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Do you
She's
not
Dalish?
see the pointy ears and tattoos? I'm Dalish. You are not my own.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
If he taught you any of that blood magic, you could have him up and walking in no time.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
How?
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
We should help them. We don't know what this
good-hearted Templar truly intends to do.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
No truck. I know it. I've no truck with demons. By the way, I might have, yeah, I know, right? No truck. No truck with demons. So, do we kill Thrask?
Seems to be unhealthy.
Do we kill Thrask? Is that what we should do? We should kill Thrask, right? Right? That's totally what we should do, right? We should just kill Thrask. Right? Like, I'm for it. Not the way to go, not the way to go, not the way to go. Not the way to go. I think it was not that way. You know when you're lost in the different parts of the world and you're completely and obliteratedly lost. Hi, this is me. I was saying that's my opinion. My opinion, I was wrong. Fair. Well, what would you do? Well, what would you do? There, at the end of the day, there apparently is no except for like the last time there apparently was no such thing as a wrong answer. What would you do? I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But what would you do? Would you lie for the mages, or would you kill Thrask?
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Fair. So what you're saying is you would have killed them?
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
It's the one, you have to have Varric in your party, and he basically lies for you. Yeah. It's my go-to every time. Just like, I can't... I feel like Thrask... First of all, I feel like Thrask comes up later. Anyways. We're going to take care of the herbalist tasks as well. Honestly, we should have found them first. Then we would have absolutely have had time to gone and done it. It's okay though.
A Shemlin. Will wonders never cease?
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Yeah.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock? What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there. What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it. I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you. What are you doing? Work with the grain of the wood, not against it.
Sorry, Master Island.
I told you that you were doing it wrong.
Shut up.
All right. Rune of Nature.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Bard's Honor. Fiona. Jarvia's Shank. Barat's Revenge. Bodice Ripper.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
There we go. I think it's up this way.
Well, by all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next. Just in case.
Ironwood Clearing. Oh boy. Okay. I hate to break it to Master Island, but we bested him where his people could not. So hey, don't want to be that. Don't want to be that human, but.
I don't want your pity.
Are you talking to me?
You said you were sorry about the ritual I endured. Keep your sorrow.
I only meant...
You have all the freedom none of our kind enjoy, and you throw it away. On what?
Our people need to reclaim their heritage.
A heritage of defeat? To what end?
Would you truly turn your back on your own history? There's so much we don't know.
It's not my history. It's simply history.
Pure ironwood. It's perfect.
Enemies among us.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Right. We're investigating these guys.
It doesn't really look anything like a rose. Maybe they should change the name.
No, it's fine. Careful, folks. We're into 18 plus territory.
Do you need something, honey?
Are you one of the girls?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Exotic wonder?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
100%.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Hey, Iduna.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things.
Like playing Yahtzee.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
I'm here on business. Karen.
Wilmot.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Meryl, make Iduna stop.
This ends now.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me,
We leveled up.
sir.
We leveled up and gave her Dispel Magic.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then.
Yes, monsieur. Please don't kill me.
No mercy for you.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
100%. Blood Mage has gotta go.
Find answers somewhere around here. And then a cold shower.
Yeah, for you there, Varric. Ah.
It appears our new friends make their home in the Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
We shall.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Freedom.
There we go.
I will take great pleasure in rooting out this nest of
Whoa! No, yeah, 100%. I mean, like, you have... Actually, even, like, during, the first sacrifice, you have the, chance to sleep with the, elf that you question. Much to everyone's chagrin, who's just like, really, Hawk? Now? Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this. All set.
Alright, let's take a look at the scene here and... Hello?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
These mages always fall to the first demon's promise.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Surrender
If you turn
peacefully.
yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars. We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we concede chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
I mean, I'm down for driving her crazy, but the means about doing so. Your
Good
plan's
to know
insane.
you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
May the dreadful take you.
Nothing to worry about.
Now we can relax.
The lights.
There we go. Hey, Karen.
Is it?
Nice.
Is it over?
Buddy. Hi.
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Sir Cullen awaits our word.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
Well, we can be.
Used to dream of fields.
I've never met a dwarf before. You remind me of...
Oh boy.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
It's that Templar's fault. Not all mages are like that. You're right. Whatever, it's done now.
The situation is dealt with. Who is right and wrong is academic.
Wrong. This is no stuffy scholars' debate. This is the central fact of the world that Andraste recognized. But I will not preach. Thank you for your service. I will relieve Karen of his commission now, pending investigation.
Oh.
If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirani succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Hawk.
Hawk.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
I think I stepped in something.
The Deep Roads Expedition. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I do want to save.
There's a letter for you on the desk.
Friends in low places. I understand you're in dire need of some coin. If that's true, I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look for me at night near the foundries of Lowtown. A letter for Bethany. Dear Bethany, I'm so sorry I don't know what happened to Tamra. I think her family fled to Redcliffe, but I haven't been able to locate them. I don't have much hope left, but miracles can happen. I will keep trying. I know Tamara was a close friend. Alright, he was soon as I hear something. I hope your family is doing well in Kirkwall. Please send my love to your mother. I will keep praying for you all. This is sincerely Sister Ursula.
Carver never told you, but he was a bit jealous Amabari chose you and not him. Poor Carver.
I need to wash and sanitize that
There's
shoe.
a good boy.
You step in something. If you did step in something. It's not so much your shoe. Meryl walks barefoot. So, Alright, actually, I think we're going to pause here. I'm going to do some shopping and stuff off screen. But we are going to get ready for the Bone Pit, followed by the Deep Roads Expedition, and then answering the friend and low places there. At this point, we've seen a whole lot of stuff that's come up here. I'm going to just thank Dreves for showing up today and for hanging out. Thank you everyone else who came and showed up. It has the bad ickies now and whatever turbo they have where it's evil. Yeah, pretty much. I am going to do some off-screen shopping and buying and stuff like that, so I will turn off the desktop audio as well as my mic and everything like that. But if you want to support this, keep an eye out for future episodes of my Linktree. You'll be able to find all of my socials. You'll be able to find anywhere that you can support me. Still in the process of debating that. But next Friday, unfortunately, the next episode will not be next Friday. I love you too, Dreves. So next Thursday will not be a stream. It's going to be Friday. Please note that there is a poll on YouTube currently. I'm asking between whether you want to play Our Life, or at least start playing Our Life, Beginnings and Always, or Unpacking, which is a mindfulness puzzle game. That's lots of fun, loads of fun, and yeah. Other than that, I do want to wish everyone a really good night, and thank you so much for coming. Again, Dreves, I love you too. Mwah. And thank you, and good night, everybody. Yeah, we will see you next Monday for Stardew Valley. And thanks so much.